wrote this article, Ben, people like Ben are a lot more traditional than they allow themselves to think. He doesn't want to see men's vulnerability because men are not supposed to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Full stop. That's it. And he's constructed a whole bunch of he's like, if you have, I don't know, like if you have a dog with ear mites and you bring out the ear mite thing that you have to put in their ears and the dog doesn't want to look at it.
Yeah,
and he doesn't want to come.
I've had that, yes.
Yeah, they just don't want to look at it because it's an uncomfortable thing and it smells and whatever else. That's what Ben Rich is doing with male vulnerability in this article. He's just really made uncomfortable by it. Doesn't want to look at it, doesn't want to contend with it, doesn't want to just really understand that maybe we should care about men and boys because they're in pain and for no other reason. And maybe it's not important to look at, like, this is the real crux of the issue. Maybe the consequences of men and boys' actions are less important here than tending to the pain that's causing them to engage in those actions. He can't see that. So he's just sort of avoiding looking at it, like a dog avoiding looking at the ear mite control, whatever thing that's making him uncomfortable. And he's just like, you can see his eyes darting around the room. I don't want to look at it. And he's landed on feminism for the explanation for why he doesn't have to look at it. And this isn't new. Like, it is actually profoundly disquieting for men to look at vulnerability as men. It's something that's very difficult for them to do. So it takes a particularly interesting person or interesting man to be able to do it, especially support talking about it. All right. Okay, so feedthebudget.com/support, and back to you, Brian.
All right. Let me just tell you. So in the middle of your rant, we got disconnected from OBS, and but the stream restart. It only happened on YouTube, which is kind of weird. So I just put up your rant as like its own stream. And I called it what was I gonna say? Hello, Need Scholar. Yes, I know it started a new instance. I'm okay with that because we were at the end anyway. So yeah, I just called it the same thing, understanding at Andrew Tate's appeal, and then I put in brackets epilogue. So we'll just call it an epilogue and leave it at that.
Well, you could call it Allison's rant.
Yeah, or Allison's rant, sure.
How much of it was it?
It was like seriously like 2 minutes or something, right? It wasn't much.
Okay. Put it in as Allison's rant and we'll call it a day. I know it's a little bit abrupt.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I mean, it was.
Oh, are we still live?
It's not in my hands. We are, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna wrap it up now. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I'm just here for the goodbyes. I figured I owe you that.
Oh yeah, somebody gave like a super chat thing.
Oh yeah, it was a dancing peach.
I think it's a pear.
It could not a peach. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I think it's a pear or an avocado. And what did he say? It was like
it was a sticker. It was like, you're awesome.
Yeah, something like that.
Like $20, I want to say.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Sorry, I lost your name. I don't remember it. It was like, I don't remember. Yeah, I only like looked at it for a moment.
Wait. Let me see if I can retrieve the information.
Yeah.
Just give me a moment.
All right.
I will take a look. And maybe give me a moment music.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know what that would sound like. Okay, it's coming.
No problem. We got it. Yeah,
I'm gonna find it. Oh,
all right. It was
they changed everything.
It was the last super chat we got, and it was one of those where there's like a little animated cartoon.
Back to the lab.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Back to the Lab, for your kind donation. What was that?
It is a dancing purple dot or
I
blue
think
dot.
it's either a pear or an avocado. I'll go
And it
with
says,
pear
"You are
because
amazing."
it's I think I'll go with pear because I think avocados are not generally that shape. But sometimes
Yeah.
they are. And that's why I think, it's easy to I could see how people could make that mistake, or maybe I just see how I could make that mistake. But anyway, I'm wrapping up the show. So if you guys like this video, please hit like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell for notifications, leave us a comment. What you guys think about what we discussed on not this particular stream, because we didn't really talk about anything, but the previous stream, which has a similar title without the epilogue statement. Please share this video because sharing is caring. Thank you guys so much for coming on today's episode of Maintaining Frame, and we will talk to you all in the next video.
Don't listen to men's rights activists if you want to know.
Men's rights activists are machines, dude. Okay? They are literal machines. They are talking point machines. They are impossible to fucking deal with, especially if you have like a couple dudes who have good memory on top of that too. Holy shit, you're fucked.